Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Bill from Good Old Days Gaming, and it's time to play the last game by Rare for a Nintendo console before they went the Microsoft way. It's Star Fox Adventures. I played this game so much, although it's been about 17 years since I have actually played it at all. So if I need to do some brushing up, I will. But let's see what we've got here. Stored on the old memory card. My dad's file is still here. That's crazy. Let's take a look for it. 28 hours, jeez. Yeah, he used to fall asleep in the chair, though, so a lot of that time he was just standing there idle. That's one of my files, 8 hours. I don't even know if that's good or standard, but I got an empty slot. I'm probably gonna name it after my dog, Ace. My childhood dog, that is. He's not alive anymore. But anytime there's a 3-letter initial thing, I usually go with Ace rather than my own initials. In honor of my dog. Because he was my buddy. And you get a little buddy in this game too. But this game is a slow burn, so you just gotta let it grow on you and know that it gets better. And David Wise has a phenomenal soundtrack, as he always does in this game. And it really helps. And of course there's the dinosaur language, but there's subtitles, so... And it gets less, so it's not so bad. You just gotta deal with it at first. So yeah, what we're seeing here is one of the last remnants of Dinosaur Planet, which is what this game was supposed to be on the N64 before Nintendo demanded that it get delayed and rebranded as a Star Fox game for the GameCube. I don't know if they demanded the delay, but there was definitely... I don't know, this game has seen a lot of changes before this final build. But yeah, the soundtrack of this game is phenomenal. I've actually, in preparation for this Let's Play, I've been listening to it at night, and I've been falling asleep to some of the tracks because they're just so good, man. David Wise is phenomenal every time. He's also coming out with a brand new album. Like, it's not related to any game, it's just original music. Yeah, this is General Scales is Galleon. Can't hear the word Galleon and not think of Donkey Kong Country. Same composer. Good stuff. But yeah, it's been a while. I practiced this intro a little bit so I wasn't completely rusty. But as far as the harder puzzles of this game, if you were to consider them hard... Yeah, listen to that music, man. David Wise, dude. I just love it so much. Like I said, this game grows on you. If it's slow at first and the dino language is annoying, just hang on. Because even though it's been 17 years since I've played, I think I'm gonna soon regret that I haven't played it sooner. Or replayed it, I mean. Alright, so we've got control of Krystal now. This game, a lot of people compare to something like Legend of Zelda, but it's a lot clunkier in many respects, and it doesn't do everything as perfectly. Obviously, A is talk to stuff, and this is very tutorial. Talking to the bird opens the door, so let's go down there and grab the key, but hang on, I'm gonna shut up. Listen to this ambiance. Oh, well, there's the item fanfare. This thing gets super excessive. That's probably like the first flaw of this game, is there's no way to skip that fanfare every time. But yeah, the sound design of this game impresses me. Wear headphones.
General Scales, Hiko, Kohud, or Taskuki, Eve Dinosaur Planet. Ud Neokraju, Ui Kimo Nekt.
Am den kutsuho kei for ik oi. Am ed Niko Kutsuho Rosvejo Evu Tashkov Zuk.
Utashkov Suk? Kiash Niko Kuduk Ash Atashkov.
Keo Cloud on a kekt Moyorik Oi. Keo Ola General.
Moak. Aumdekulak. Ahiko ilo kio mudu tadijwi kiaro. Kiok. Ash nio amit hiko kutsash kudok nakivu. Ikia nacho. Kio vik oknush kokeva wika wok mo. Uetu oki se kodwo mo. Kia chach dekelu. Edo so tavuk. General Scales. Yeah.
Rodzezb General. Moro do Kemo.
Kia chach dekelu.
Koshvat Keo Yezo Eve Keo Tashkov Zhaduk.
Dinosaur language aside, I really do like the voice acting.
Ash Neo Keo Tashkov Zhaduk Ash Semat Vem.
Kia gets Kio Krystal Palace. Avue, we are Jato. Rolo Suvi. Kia Kakio. Touch weeds met Joshut Kuso.
This game still looks great too, and I'm happy I figured out a new thing with my AV to HDMI adapter, and this is looking the way I remember it looking, which is like the first time since using any AV to HDMI adapter, so hopefully it continues to look this great even in the final rendered video. But yeah, this music too, the Krystal Palace music. There's so many good tracks in this game. And this is our health regeneration. It's a puck egg or something like that. They're the highest health regeneration. There's another one later on, we'll see. But yeah, this crystal phase is a little bit of a slow burn, like I was saying. This game starts off slow, but it picks up. And these barrel mechanics, they kind of go throughout the whole game though. And sometimes it's tricky. Like, you could throw it right at a cracked wall and it won't detonate. So, yeah, if I ever get quiet, it's just because this music, especially while wearing headphones. This is the other, health. What is this thing? What is the difference in name? A Dumbledang pod. Alright. Yeah, that's the lesser health regeneration. But there's another barrel over here that regenerates. So yeah, in the original game for this, I think most people know, you were supposed to play as Krystal throughout the whole adventure. And it was called Dinosaur Planet. And there was nothing Star Fox at all, but to the dismay of, I think, even the Rare developers, you know what, just to be safe, that crack has given me trouble. I've practiced this first phase, like I said, just to brush up on the controls and things, and I threw that barrel at that wall so many times and it didn't work, so might as well take the damage. Whoops, stuck on the disc. Alright, more dinosaur language. It'll end soon, though.
Keo Krystal, Dude Oe Kutsak, Keo Oho, Dude Wo.
Nos Ak Oe Keo Jot Keo Tashkov Zhaduk.
Neo no ho Okasbot, I shot to cut for Kutsak. No who, mucha shot. Oh.
Rek Neo Knoho Oe Tedwo Kutsoho.
Keo King Earthwalker shot each game. Hekas Kiash shot Fusuzo. Kutsimo Eve Keo Krystal. Keo Krystal. Oho Fuso Fahax, Fenovic Roadru, Keo Grado Kevo K, O Kudak, Naki Keo Fahax, A Kudak Ash 2.
Ach Kutsoho Demoker Atsute.
Moak, Et Kokio Fiho Eve Kutsuk, Sulkubo Keo Kashk. Utko Keo, Krystal Shrine, Etsu Achatu, Semfkoko kikpahak kosh. Ut unawak ue hunut. Av ue jesut. Kiot hokit kemo. Amdek witwu utun kotso.
Yeah, man, Krystal looks so much better in this game than Star Fox's Soul. I forgot about that. Just the details in her face and everything too. I'm impressed by this game already. I forgot how good it looked for GameCube. Early GameCube too, even. But also a note on the dinosaur language. If you go to the instruction booklet of this game and flip to one of the last pages, it actually shows you what they did with the English alphabet to invent the dinosaur language. Just skipping all this text because it's pretty straightforward. We're about to see another fatal flaw of this game, though, in addition to the item fanfare, is the climbing speed. Look at this. There's no way to speed this up. And a lot of the times you can't even jump. Like if I was above this thing right now, it would probably want me to take the ladder down if I was trying to come down. Not always, but a lot of the times. So this is our first Krazoa Shrine. Lots of little puzzles. This one, anytime you see this, it means all enemies in the room have to be destroyed. Very Jet Force Gemini-esque, actually, now that I think about it. There's a lot of, actually, just because it's a rare game, a lot of the sound clips and things are gonna be reminiscent of Jet Force Gemini. I don't know, you can just hear it in so many different things. I don't know if I need this. That might be later shrines that I'm thinking. But these barrels, man, I'm telling you, you need them for a lot of puzzles. This is just a switch, I think. Yeah. Heck, we could even take the damage. But yeah, they just took some consonants and vowels and switched them around to invent the dinosaur language. And, I guess it's ambitious, but it's a bit much. The test of observation, watch closely where I hide. Alright, you got it. Let's listen to this beautiful David Wise music again. As we just follow the pot. I like the little test of thing going on too. You can tell it's about to get good. Or is it just me? I don't know, I could just feel the David Wise bits cranking up. Maybe not. Maybe it's a very short loop. I don't know. No, I can hear it. You hear those little wise bits. There we go. Man, look at her, man. She looks so good. It's everything. I don't know. Her model. I remember at the time, too, everybody was impressed by the fur. I don't know, maybe I don't get enough of today's technology to know the difference, so this is still impressive to me. I mean, I could tell it's dated, absolutely, but even still, its appreciation is more so what it is. But yeah, once we get to the Star Fox portion, the dinosaur talk kind of goes away.
Keo shehetash, buf keo fahaksh, shufo vem kutsum. Rik keo ha veno, oho ish okash. Et ko niot keo fahak osh rud hokujot, sud ak ro ijot. Keisha kev kiash nu.
Yeah, the problem with inventing your own language is it's always weird when you have a proper noun in there. The only thing I picked up on is the word the is pronounced KO in Dinosaur. When he's like, KO, Krazoa Shrine! I don't know, it just always sounds weird when it's just like, goes that suddenly into normal English. These Krazoa things, man. There's one part later on in the game where these things used to creep me out. But yeah, just all the sound effects, man. I love it. The sound design of this game. I'm loving it very much right now. Can't get it off. And it just gets better. Wait until you see. Like even this, man. Yeah, David Wise is in a league of his own, man. It's every game that he touches. It just hits you with those moments where there's nothing you could do but be silent and listen. Meanwhile, in a lost corner of the Lilith system, yeah! I love the Star Fox team, man. Get so excited every game. There he is, Slippy, that's my bro. He sounds like garbage in this game, though.
Affirmative. I'll get back to work.
I love that meteor rock, too.
Hey, Fox! Isn't this music getting on your nerves? I'm trying to work on my maps.
Enter Jonathan Dark, voice actor.
Okay, old timer. Turn it down, Slippy. Hey! Slippy, it's General Pepper.
General Pepper here. I have a new mission for you, Fox. You are approaching Dinosaur Planet, an ancient world on the edge of the Lilat system. As you will see, chunks of the planet have been torn from its surface. It's your job to get them back. If Dinosaur Planet explodes, it could affect the entire Lilat system. The only lead we have is that you must locate the Queen of the Earthwalker dinosaur tribe. Maybe she can help you further. Either way, your fee has been approved. If you are successful, then the money will be forwarded to you immediately. Pepper out!
You heard the General. Let's do it.
Yeah. I still want a Star Fox game where you could just kind of free roam the streets of every planet, kind of walk around the Great Fox and just press some buttons. That would just make me so happy. General Pepper here!
General Pepper here! Your mission takes place on Thorntail Hollow. Locate the Queen of the Earthwalker tribe. She will help you further. Pepper out! Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
Alright, these little taped on R-Wing sections, they're still fun, but they're nothing like an actual Star Fox game. Because this game was not meant to be Star Fox, so they kind of did what they had to. Just to kind of tie in the franchise with their on-foot adventure. That said, though, I would love to see more Star Fox adventure games that do better than this one, but you gotta hand it to Rare. I missed the lasers there.
A force field is open! Thank you, General Pepper!
How can you not love Star Fox? Everybody who hates Star Fox, we can't be friends. I don't understand. Even this is not even Star Fox. This is just like a straightforward little chunky R-Wing. With a terrible sounding Slippy. It's alright though. Embrace the terrible, love it! And that song, this song, man, they just love it. Well, pal, son. Oh, this is not a high score. Well, I missed a gold ring, so it doesn't even matter. I love the Meteo theme, though. This game made me love it even more. Because it's just, it loves it.
Force field is down. Slippy out.
High score, baby! How did I get the high score? That other Ace was, yeah, I used to have a file named Ace, and I must have deleted it. Actually, I think that was the third file. Yes, oh, get ready for more great music. Fall asleep to it, even. And a Scottish Warp Stone. I love this dude. He sounds like Austin Powers. He sounds like Shrek. That's what I'm looking for.
right, flying, Fox. For a moment, I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Very funny, sir.
I know. Now, on to business. By pressing the start button, you will open your communicator. Choose who you wish to speak to, and then press the A button to contact one of us. Each team member will give you different information. It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I've finished. And don't forget, you're looking for the Queen Earthwalker. Try talking to those Thorntail guys. Slippy is preparing a translator device, but until it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the same with you, Fox. Shoot first, ask questions later. This mission is about saving the planet, not blowing it up. It requires a different tactic. Try using your head.
Yeah, very funny, sir. Fox out.
I like General Pepper. He's got a terrible sense of humor, but in a good way. Alright, more dinosaur talk, unfortunately. Very close now to the end.
Oe mishkut ke ijo aj najoko. Mojekov niad ijo aj at smoke. Ut ad kikeno oe baksh mufofen. Kuho tavohodus kaya ke itkong ak fenovik kusbe. Oe sut uksha ijo akeop feko ki nekt wit o. Ko kavkad hezb ides baj akomsh ik ev kuj. Kobo suro mojekov. Ut adat nav kobo suro FOA.
F away. Alright. Let's go do the stale combat, the other fatal flaw of this game. But it's alright though. I've been watching speed runs and I gotta learn how to do that fast kill. These are the Sharp Claw. Or as many of the British voice actors of this game, because everybody at Rare is British, or at least they're based in England. They say Sharp Claw. They add an R in there somewhere. I never knew the letter W to be pronounced with an R sound, but apparently you can. It's kind of like people who say idea. But yeah, the combat is pretty stale in this game. It's just whack 'em, and you can turn the control stick down or right or left and do some different combos. But
Kosuo, af Moshekov kushkeo oe ruho, hoto ke rosemo ashmushko. Proveo ki oshiku frusemshe oe ent, oe mishkut kei juvukat sok ki hei oe kuts. Vekenak suk, utujelo rukao juduk.
yes, there's our first staff upgrade. We gotta go get it in order to see the Queen Earthwalker. And this is the fire blaster. You could just shoot a little ball of fire out of the end of the staff, and utilizing that in combat wraps up the fights a lot faster. Oh, jeez. Get used to this, especially this early on. But don't worry, it gets better. Trust me. Once we get kind of going in this game, it's just like any adventure game. It's always a slow start. It's like reading a book. I always make that analogy, but you never want to read the book until you get to like chapter 2 or 3, and then you're kind of invested, and then you want to keep flipping the pages. Any good adventure game is the same way. I like these rooms too, and I like how Star Fox Assault brought it back in that one mission. You should go check out that Let's Play. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing that one. Because I love Star Fox, and so should you. Yes, the Fire Blaster. We need little energy pellets, and you could assign it to Y. The menu is kind of weird. You gotta get used to it. So basically, what you need to know going into this game, forget everything you know about Breath of the Wild, forget everything you know about any modern adventure game like this. Because I think I remember I thought about doing a Let's Play of this a long time ago. Sometime around when Breath of the Wild was a couple months old. And I went back to this immediately after Breath of the Wild, and it was just like, oh my god, how do you even control this? So you gotta forget that. Because this game is older, and it doesn't have a lot of the same stuff. Yes, we got that early Thorntail Hollow music.
Is anybody there? Are you okay? My name is Fox McCloud, and you must be the Queen Earthwalker.
No lorud no kadu ve uwe moje Prince
I love his reactions.
roots of kehot rokio sharp claws ut kubot ki ice mountain.
Did you get that, Slippy?
You've got to go to the ice mountain and rescue her son, the Prince Tricky.
Nice name. Okay, lady, I'll bring your son back to you. Can you give me some directions?
Love those drums when they kick in. This game is just good, man. I missed it.
Uwe mish weki keo wopstone. Kutso kutsuj wop feno ut sujod uwe keo.
You've got to talk to that big stone guy. She called him a warp stone.
That's all I need to know. I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't you worry. Haven't you finished that translator yet?
It's nearly ready, Fox. I just need a bit more time. Slippy out.
It's alright, Slippy. I still love you. One of the few who does. I'm gonna go back here. I saw a fuel cell. We need those to transport to the chunks of Dinosaur Planet that are not connected. Dun 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 dun. Here's that song. Love it again. Or hate it again. Either one. But yeah. Fox's voice actor is Stephen Malpass, I think, if that's how you say his name. I think it's Stephen, right? But he's the same guy who does Jonathan Dark in Perfect Dark. I can't hear his voice and not think of that. But these are a bomb spore plant, and this is gonna be, get ready for that jingle. Here it comes again. It's excessive, but you get used to it. Like I said, erase your memory of everything that came after this. And just listen to the David Wise, man. Let it lull you into happiness. I remember as a kid just spending so much time just in this little spot by this river, listening to this song because it's just so good. Let's get some scarabs. That's another item fanfare. These are the money of this game. Scarabs, they're bugs. I forget how many we can hold right now. 10? 20? Oh, 10, as you said. Okay. Thanks, cutscene. You made the other one scurry away. Yeah, man, this is just such a relaxing game. And I enjoy listening to the voices. And I enjoy the Star Fox-ness. It's good to be playing it. I don't know why I've been putting it off for so long. Yep, that's what you can do with the bomb spores. Just blow up walls and everything. And whenever there's a little dirt spot like that. Let's get some more, because I know we need some more later on, and I would hate to be empty when I need one. Alright, let's check out the shop. The music's gonna stop. That stinks. But this place is cool. I like the shopkeeper in this game. There's actually been a video recently about this shopkeeper going around. It's like on the trending thing or whatever, and as far as gaming, anyway.
Welcome to my store. Feel free to look at the many wonderful items within these walls. I have food, special goods, and many maps. And if you like to play games, then enter the Scarab Room. Yes. Oh, and that's the exit.
Okay. Thanks.
Now, if you find something that you like, then choose that item and we'll discuss a price. Is that clear?
Well...
Good. Now, hurry and choose something. Or get out.
Yeah, I like all the stuff that this guy mutters. If it is a guy. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I don't know what it is. But there's something in here. We need this rock candy for Shrek.
You pay this.
Yeah, you can negotiate. Let's see if...
Okay,
Yeah,
so
usually going 2 less than the asking price works, but not on every item. Da-da-da-da. You gotta enjoy it, man, otherwise it just gets annoying too fast. But that's all I can afford right now. There's a ball for Tricky. Oh, we didn't have Tricky yet. I'm moving to Cape Claw. Cape Claw map. Yeah, well, there's nothing I can buy, but a lot of this stuff we're gonna need. As soon as I get the ability to hold more scarabs, which I think it actually happens pretty soon, I'll come in here and buy a lot of stuff. I could definitely use some fuel cells. But yeah, we're just kind of looking around, seeing what this place has. I seem to remember it being more important, but it looks like it's mostly just that one room. Which one is the exit again? Was it this one? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. 17 years, man. It's gonna take some time to remember what to do. But I guess that's why they make guides in the internet and stuff. You could always look ahead before recording. Kind of get a refresher, so you're not completely playing like crap. Let's grab some more of these, why not? Any excuse to listen to the song longer. But that said, we probably should wrap this up. We did all of Krystal's stuff. It's definitely looking like the length of a part 1. Grab some more scarabs, let's top off. And actually all the Shrek business of the Warp Stone. That might be how we start next episode. But yeah, as I said, you should stick around because the game gets a lot better. And the voice acting gets better. There's some interesting characters in this game. And I mean, it all is in-house Rare, so it's not like professional voice acting, but it's charming in its own way, and I like it. But this big guy, how do you go in first person in this game? Not the C-stick, that's yeah, the menu is a little weird, like I said. That's shield, okay, well, let's just go over here then. Whack these and refresh the magic meter. Well, yeah, I hope you guys stick around for part 2. We're gonna really kick things off and get going in the first area. Enough of this slow burn tutorial. So I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you next time.